Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Trey, back with another video here. I'm pretty sure all y'all heard about that whole situation on Tennessee State University, the HBCU, that the conservative men went there for a debate. I'm pretty sure you heard about it. I know almost all of us probably heard about it, but so yeah, I'm going to talk about it a little bit with some of the videos that went down. I don't have the original video, so I got some clips I was able to find and some people that's talking about this. So we're gonna go ahead and go straight to it. I'm not gonna ask you what I would normally do in the beginning. I'm gonna always do it towards the middle and end now. So we're going ahead and go straight to it. All that screaming.
They threw a drink up top.
Oh my gosh, they threw a drink up top.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Did somebody just throw something in the car?
They're just trying to hit the car. Whoa! That was loud.
Alright, I'm pretty much show some of the aftermath first. So we're gonna go to the part that probably led to the escalation of it. So we're going to go straight to that.
How was America great when Donald Trump became president?
For example, something that all of us have benefited from are the 2017 Trump Jobs and Tax Act. Regardless of what your skin color is, regardless of your gender, this is one thing that focuses on your income. So regardless of race, any of those factors is just your income. Individuals that earn between $15,000 to $50,000 receive the tax break anywhere between 18 to 26%. If you earn between $50,000 and $100,000, which is the average American median income, you got a tax break between 15 to 17%. That means, let's say you make $100,000, you probably saw about a $15,000 tax rebate just because of what Trump passed. Now, let's look at median household income. It increased to the highest it's ever been, $5,000 higher than under Obama's administration, simply because Americans were able to put more money in their pockets. I think we can all agree here, regardless of what our race is that when we have more money in our pockets, we like that. We can do more things with that. We can invest into things, right? We can enjoy more stuff like that. So I think that is a great example of how Trump's policies, a lot of people say Trump is racist. Well, hey, his policies are definitely not racist.
I understand, like I'm very upset. The first time I
And this what starts it.
Don't do that.
You got some ignorant and childish people starting this crap.
Obviously, I can't say anything political. Let me just go on and verify. Sure. Okay. Yeah,
Andrew, can you try to call that number?
Hey, sure. Can you take a picture? Just a picture. Well, you can't take it. Just a picture. You can hold it up for a second. Just 1 second. I'll hold it up for you.
So freaking childish.
Really?
Okay, I'm just quick pause. You see, in all those people that's celebrating it, you see only one brother there who look like he's dressed up, ain't even laughing, ain't celebrating. He's like these I want to say uneducated because they're at the college, but these low IQ people, man. I guarantee he's thinking that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back started. I hope y'all noticed that too.
Hey, it's all right. Don't worry, we're good. Yo. You better not. Okay. Guys, we're literally just here to have civil discussions. This has not happened on any other campus we've been on.
So, as you heard it wasn't the only campus they've been on so far. So, here in Tennessee State University, just a little unhinged is the word I'm going to use. Out of all those people there was one brother there, not the one that's actually helping them, but the one brother that looked dressed up. He was not congratulating that thing with the girl that ran off with the sign. He was just looking like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? He did not congratulate. He was just there to actually listen to the debate and learn about what the things these guys were talking about. But there's a reason why I don't like being around a place where there's a bunch of black people around, because stuff like this could happen. But we're going to go to some clips where you got some people talking about this on TikTok. I got 3 different ones. So one, I'm going to say one is, and the other 2 is, that's all I'm going to say.
So this right here, this happened yesterday. Yesterday at Tennessee State University in Nashville,
4 or 5
Tennessee.
days ago now.
Those of you who don't know, Tennessee State is an historically black college university, an HBCU. These two and whatever group they're part of say that they're going on an HBCU tour to debate. Now let's be honest. They're not showing up on HBCU campuses to debate. They're showing up to agitate us, to agitate our children, and to incite a response from us. To all my young brothers and sisters attending an HBCU, don't give them what they want. The fact is that they just cannot seem to just leave us alone. We didn't ask to be bothered, but yet and still they feed off of bothering us. And they want to agitate us. They want our young people to respond in a violent way so that it substantiates their point of us being violent people. Do not give them what they want. So young brothers and sisters, if you see these groups on your college campus, on your HBCU campus, don't give them what they want. Ignore them. Just keep walking by as if you do not see them. That will anger them more than you sitting there yelling back and forth at them. Don't give them what they want. So my young brothers and sisters, the only response they should see from you is that you're unbothered. That you're so unbothered by their tactics to incite, to try to poke the bear, to get you to respond. Don't give it to them. Just go about your day being the amazing, intelligent, young, black, beautiful person that you are. Because haters gonna hate.
Well, I'm going to be one of those little haters real quick, because the way they displayed did not show intelligence. It shows stupidity and ignorance at its finest. This brother, I can't even really call him a brother, is spewing out misinformation like crazy. They are going on campus with no look. They're going on campus not to incite violence. They're just going to have a healthy, intelligent, civil debate about politics, about what's going on in this country. You got these idiot leftists. Yes, I'm saying idiot leftists. I don't care if y'all come for me in the comments if you are. Spewing this nonsense. Like, dude, before they start taking his time, he was spewing facts about what Trump did so far. I don't understand that. If people actually did the research and pay attention to the policies of the president of the administration and actually do a deep dive on it, you'll see what they over here so-called defending or not don't want to defend. Because they'll sit there in the echo chamber and believe everything Democrats will say without researching it. That hive mind mentality they have with it. And they resort to violence when everything really going their way, or they don't want to hear it if it's not up to their tune. It just, all they showing is just straight up stupidity and going straight to violence. That's just how it is. Just like the whole thing with Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. But anyway, I got 2 other clips here with 2 other brothers speaking on this. And I'm just gonna let both of theirs play, because both of theirs is more aligned with what I'm saying.
Y'all, I have to say this. All of this happened just because some people showed up on campus to debate. And look what TSU said today. A group of individuals unaffiliated with Tennessee State University appeared on campus without notice. Campus police escorted them off without incident. Students conducted themselves in a professional and respectful manner.
What?
Professional and respectful? We saw the videos. We can see what happened.
That was far from professional.
If TSU is willing to lie about something, we can literally watch with our own eyes. What else are they lying about? Who actually graduated? Who actually passed their classes?
Oh,
are they just handing out degrees at this point? This is pathetic.
And their numbers are horrible.
So-called black leaders.
Their numbers are horrible.
No condemnation, no accountability. We keep saying black excellence, but when this happens, nobody speaks up. Our standards are at rock bottom. That's why we keep struggling. If we don't call this out, if we don't demand better, nothing will ever change. Oh, and TSU, still a joke. If you want my unfiltered updates every morning, sign up for my newsletter, links in bio.
A lot of people might be afraid to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it for you. The way those Tennessee State University students, those black students, ran off those two white conservatives in MAGA hats who set up a table and were there to ask questions is honestly the prime example of why many individuals who are not in our community do not want to associate with many of us anymore in the future. And honestly, with justifiable reason, given the comportment of those individuals in that video. See, the problem is the left has conditioned individuals who see someone who disagrees with them as some sort of existential threat, and they particularly trained the black community to react viciously, to react in a Pavlovian manner, and to react to certain dog whistles, if you will. The two signs these people had at the university were DEI should be illegal and deport all illegal immigrants. Now, illegal immigration actually disproportionately negatively impacts the black community because those people are taking jobs that we could be having ourselves to further enrich and benefit our own communities. But I digress. The other sign had to do with DEI. And the craziest thing is people who are African American, they see any sort of criticism of DEI as a criticism against them. And what does that actually subliminally tell you deep down? DEI actually disproportionately benefits people who are not black. But because the left has trained minorities to see any critique of DEI as some sort of critique against them, it honestly helps further reinforce the notion that black people need DEI or assistance in order to be successful, which is a very injurious, condescending, and insulting view on its face. So the fact of the matter is, until we begin to start acting better as a community, we're going to see more and more individuals honestly feel justified in distancing themselves from us, and we cannot allow that to continue if we want to move forward in this country. Those are my thoughts.
He is absolutely right. You can see it in my comments in some of these videos I make. You can see it. I know people call it black fatigue, but it's really ghetto fatigue. That is the proper term, ghetto fatigue, in my opinion. But, I mean, yeah, because all you see is black people acting stupid. Like they got no home training. The mothers is raising majority of the community with the fathers absent, and it's not completely the father's fault of why they're not in the home. There are other reasons to that, and that's a whole nother video to speak about that. The whole thing about that TSU graduation rates, oh, they're horrible. I remember seeing somebody else in another video, I think his name was Charles Forte. He covered this too. He went over the stats of Tennessee's graduation rates. Only 1 out of 3 for a 4-year degree actually graduate. He's write out some stats from other HBCUs. All rest of them is over 50%, which is better than what TSU is doing. Then he ran off some other graduation rates where it said only 11% of males and 16% of women are graduating. But I forgot what those was for. But it was related to a 4-year degree also. But I gotta look that up myself. I probably should have did that before I did this. But yeah, I kind of somewhat distance myself from black people, at least where there's a lot of black people around. Big crowds. I distance myself because nothing good ever comes when there's a big group of black people around, in my opinion, at least from my experience. But y'all may have some discernment about what I'm showing y'all. Have some discernment and think critically, logically about what you see here. But anyway, that is it. I let this run a little longer than I like. I prefer to keep it under 10 minutes. But if you're still watching right now, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment, tell what you think about this. And share it with anybody who like videos like these. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good one. And peace.